Look who's back, hey, hey, back again, hey, hey, with another one, hey, hey, tell a friend, hey, guess who's back, 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 Thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate all the love, the support that I received on the very first video that we dropped. Shout outs to me. We are back this week with another hair tutorial, another lock hair tutorial. If you're following me on Instagram, I posted a poll on which lock style should I do next as a tutorial. And oddly enough, the numbers came back and the LOC Mohawk was the winner. So that's what we're doing today. So my hair is not fresh. And I know I said I usually do fresh hair for all my styles. However, this is a go-to style. This is a style that you don't want to sleep in. I don't know about you guys, but when I first tried a LOC Mohawk, how I decided to do it, ain't no sleeping with that thing. Ain't no sleeping with it, okay? Like, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna go ahead and create this LOC Mohawk for you guys. Oh, forgot to tell you, the 3 options or the 3 lock styles that I had everybody poll from was a 2-strand twist, a LOC Mohawk, or the last one is not getting to me. I can't remember. I don't know, but I'll post it right here as a reference for you guys. So let's get started. Products we're using. Duh. Holy grail. I know I didn't mention this the last time, but this little baby right here. I have my water and oil mixture here. The oil I get is from a local loctician out here in Atlanta. I also use that oil every day heavily on my scalp, my edges, just to give it a little, you know, what it needs. And this is what moisturizes my hair every single day. So we're gonna start off with moisturizing our hair. That's what I'm gonna do. And we'll be back when I'm done.
Okay, y'all, let's get into it. So first step is to moisturize your locks. Always make sure that you are moisturizing your locks, no matter if you're styling them, wearing them straight down, wearing them out freely. However it is, just always make sure that you are moisturizing your locks. What I also use is Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint Hair Oil. It does revitalize the scalp. It helps with strength, tension, pulling, all that good stuff. It's also good for those type of things as well. So for your next step, you're going to go ahead and part your hair into 3 sections. I am parting out my top section here, and this is going to create 3 separate buns for this mohawk. Typically with my type of hair texture and length, it's easier to do it in bigger sections than it is to do it in smaller. So showing here, I'm parting the bottom section of the mohawk, and I'm going to go ahead and get that prepped to be put in a bun and to create pretty much the bottom part of this style. Now when you're tying your hair or putting any type of hair ties, as I sound like a broken record, please make sure you are not pulling too tight on your locks. I know mine look tight, and I know it is. That's just how I decide to do my hair, but then again, I am only doing it for the moment. So make sure that your hair has enough breathability room. You're not pulling too tight on your locks and not too tight on your scalp as well. I'm securing my ends after I twist them with a rubber band, just to make sure that everything stays in place when I begin to put it into a bun. repeat the same step for the middle section, just moisturizing it with my water and oil mixture. You can use any type of oils, tea tree, jojoba, olive, avocado, whatever your preference is for your hair texture. Definitely mix that in a bottle with water just to always keep your hair moisturized. I am sectioning off that middle section now, and I'm going to repeat the same steps as I did to the bottom and put 2 twists in there and then secure them with rubber bands as well. Because of your hair texture, you can definitely do a few more of these buns in between. It doesn't necessarily have to be just 3. You can definitely do whatever your liking is to your preference. Whatever amount you want to go for it. This is just a blueprint template on how to do this style, so definitely feel free to remix it and play with it as much as you like. Top section, I'm gonna go ahead and section it off into 3 and twist them down, securing them with rubber bands as well. I did 3 for this one because I definitely had a lot more hair in this section, and just doing 2 twists wouldn't have sufficed. It would have been too big, so anything to get it down more compact is the key. Okay, so for this step here, you're gonna take your twist and wrap around to create a bun, and you're gonna take your other twist and do it counterclockwise the same way. You don't have to do it exactly like this, like I said, but this is definitely a blueprint for how to create this style. So as you can see here, I'm doing it now counterclockwise. I know that one fell out, but I got y'all, don't worry. And doing it the exact same way that I did the first one, and tucking them underneath. I'm gonna secure them with pins later, but this is just how I begin the process of this style. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same for the top, and I know this is 3 twists, so it may seem a little difficult, but it's not. Just keep working those twists, kind of like a top knot bun. Just keep working them in and pinning them to your liking. For this one, I did it kind of off to the side because I just didn't want too much weight on top of my head, so I just styled it and angled it off to the side, giving it, you know, a cute little elegant look to it. There goes those bobby pins, always coming in handy. Securing that down and making sure that everything is nice and secure in its place. And once you're finished done, making sure that everything is in its place and secure, of course we're gonna lay down those baby hairs, because what else would we be doing? I mean, come on now. That's how you finish off a style, right?
So here's the finished look, and I am ecstatic with it. Mohawks have been my go-to protective style for the absolute longest. So I got a little flyway right here. So anytime it's doing a mohawk or anything like that, like, I'm game for it. Let's go, let's get it. I know what to do. I got this. If you want more lock style tutorials, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. And then also let me know what you want to see next. Like, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Whatever video, I got music. Like I said, protective style only for the night. That's what I mean by protective. Like, one day I would not sleep in this because I can't. My scalp. But you guys, go ahead. You do it. You do it. This is what it's here for. It's here for you. It is. I got you. I got you. But for me, but I got you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, what are we talking about? Like, you're still here. So why not?